Sup, Jared Nelson? How you doing, man?
Hey Brad, so we got a couple comments about our intros. I don't know, we might have to come up with something new.
Oh, sound a little canned, maybe?
Yeah, that was what they're saying. I don't really know how else to say hi.
Yeah, there's only a couple ways. Um,
Maybe we could just start with like some trumpet music or something.
yeah, would you like
Like,
that?
when they introduce royalty or something.
Yeah, okay, a little bit of dubstep.
Dubstep trumpets maybe?
So, by the way, we're here today to play Kairo, which is a game that doesn't have a title screen. So we're kind of starting out with this, so you can see all the
It's
dudes
so
behind
new
it.
age.
Yeah, I also don't like it. It makes these kind of hard because I'd like a good hard stopping point, and I feel like a good old-fashioned title screen really gives you that.
That's not what this is that we're looking at?
No. This is just the beginning cutscene. You can skip it to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, a couple weeks ago on our podcast, we had a guy write in, and I forgot his name and most of the email, but it was something like, I would like a video game where you just explore stuff on the iPad. That's it. And he asked us for any suggestions, right? And, of course, we threw out Myst. This game wasn't out, but now I would totally suggest Kairo, because this is like a weird first-person exploration/puzzle game that looks really weird and
Yeah.
plays kind of odd too.
Trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, this is a weird way to start a video game, right? Here, walk on nothing.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what this is all about. It's real experiential, if you will.
Is that a word?
I think so. I made it a word.
Okay.
I've used it a couple times.
This is experiential. This is weird.
It is. It is.
Why do you move so slow? Is that the whole game?
Yeah, I think.
Very slow.
Yeah. Also, just
Whoa.
so I'm using my right hand to move on the what is it? The y-axis, left and right, up and down, all that stuff.
Sure.
Whatever. And I'm using a little D-pad buttons at the bottom to move forward and backwards.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. From what I understand, Kairo first appeared on PC and Mac, and it has been praised as an artsy-fartsy kind of game.
That's awesome. It's kind of dark in here.
Yeah, a little bit. I turned up my brightness on my iPad earlier, and it didn't seem to help. I've actually done this part before. I'm pro, son.
Oh, great.
Boom.
Whoa.
Solving puzzles.
What do you do? Do you touch that thing or you just stand there?
I was pushing it. I
Oh,
was pushing it against the wall. I matched emblems or logos or whatever those are.
weird.
Icons.
This is kind of cool.
It's different for sure. There's nothing like this on iPhone or iPad. I have to say, you probably want to play this on your iPad.
Little tiny on the phone, I'm guessing.
Little tiny.
Whoa. This feels like you're in a weird dream or something.
This feels like the first time I played Myst, to be honest.
Good call.
You never really get that feeling back, or at least these games you play for the first time, you're just like, wow, and then you never experience it again. But this game kind of breaks that rule.
Uh-huh.
It's like, wow, there's this whole huge world out here, and I don't understand what's going on.
I like this. Have you gotten somewhere where you're just stuck?
Yes, we're actually coming up on that. As soon as I cross this little bridge here.
That's the part you haven't got past yet.
Yeah, then you'll see. We'll get over there pretty soon. But there's a part where you have to assemble like an icon, and I'm like, what? And it'd be a lot simpler, like if I could just sit down and scribble what the icon looks like on a piece of paper, then compare. But don't have that luxury when we're doing this. It'd be pretty crazy dead air.
Be like, guys, I'm drawing.
Yeah, hold on, guys. Yeah, give me 5 minutes.
This is weird.
It is a weird game, man. It's a trip. From what I understand, this part right here, the little green part, that's kind of like a hub. It'll have some function after we get done solving all the game's puzzles. Am I blowing your mind, Jared Nelson?
Yeah, I'm like super intrigued by this game actually.
It's different. I'm impressed by how good it feels, to be honest.
You mean like walking around and stuff?
Yeah, it's not too bad, and maybe it's because there's no action.
I know you don't like first-person games of any kind.
There's that icon I was talking about. All right, so we got eye thingies, two sideways slashes, and 2 down slashes.
Okay.
All right, so
Do you have to go match that to something?
Yeah, so in this room, as we turn the corner here, you'll notice a weird pixelated waterfall. Mm-hmm. But on the ground, all over the place, are these little icons, right? Mm-hmm. You step over them, and they activate a logo on the backside. This is probably the better view.
So you got to get it the same as the one that was over the door.
Yeah, but I
you already screwed it up.
Yeah. Neat.
Oh, I could. Okay, so now I see what you mean. That, yeah, having something right in front of you when you're doing this would be a lot easier.
Yeah. If I could just, that looked like a cool sad face.
That, this is the perfect opportunity though. Like to have a scratch pad that you can pull up and draw on the touchscreen with, or something.
Ooh, a scratch pad. I like that.
Yeah, you know how old school like dungeon crawlers and stuff, and you'd like write your own map. You'd like map as you went, get the graph paper out and stuff. And then there was like what was that DS game? It was like Atrian Odyssey, I think. I forget what it was called, but that game was awesome because it let you draw your own maps with like the stylus on the touchscreen.
Oh, right.
And that was like half the fun, was just exploring and mapping things out. It was also pretty tedious, but it was cool.
Have you ever played Alien Swarm for PC?
I feel like I have.
It's a free top-down shooter, and it's squad-based. You and up to 3 other buddies roll around basically and kill a bunch of aliens. The thing I wanted to bring up, though, is it had this really cool, almost revolutionary, I would say, in my mind at least at the time, social map mechanic where you could just draw on the map and everybody could see what you're drawing. Basically, what that broke down to for me is just writing a bunch of naughty words across objectives.
That's human nature right there.
It is. It is.
Give me the freedom to publicly post drawings, and that's all anyone can come up with.
I've already messed this up, I think.
Can you go back and forth? Okay, you can. It looks like it's flowing a certain way. I didn't know if it made you go one way and only.
No, it doesn't appear to.
This is very crazy.
Yeah, and again, I probably...
That doesn't look right, Brad.
That looks perfect.
That's
right
wrong.
There. That is completely correct.
Wow,
you
tricky.
Know what? You know what we'll do? Maybe we'll just skip this. Because I don't know. Yeah, we'll just go through.
Let's go somewhere else.
This game lets you do whatever. It doesn't matter.
You don't want to get stuck on one puzzle for the entire time?
I already solved. I solved one puzzle. That's my one puzzle quota for this
for the
game.
Year.
Right? Yeah. For this TA plays, we guarantee we will solve at least one puzzle, but no more than one.
We'll just say it's so we don't spoil it for everyone, instead of just saying that you're bad at this game.
Yeah, exactly. So we don't spoil it, because if we give away too many secrets, this game's just not going to be any fun.
Apparently, that game we did the other day, the Trawl game, the guy that made it was saying that we spoiled a couple things with the video. I guess that's because it's such a short game. But
yeah, it's like a 20-minute game, so I guess we probably nuked like half of it right there.
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, whoops. But you still have to walk those spikes by yourself, and that's pretty tough.
Yeah, there you go.
I should also mention this game has a pretty liberal hint system, too. So if you hit the little circle icon over there on the top right, you can get a hint for whatever room that you're in, and it's 3 stages. Like the first one's pretty vague, second one's a little vague, and third one just straight up tells you what to do.
Interesting.
Which is nice, but that's Kairo. I think I'll just stop here. This seems like a pretty natural place. Neat view. It's $4.99 right now, iPhone and iPad. If you got an iPad, if you want to explore, I feel like Kairo's the game.